say goodbye to Warsaw and on our way to Krakow. And the most exciting part of Krakow for me is Energylandia. Theme park with 19 roller coasters, and I'm told that I can take you guys with me on the ride, so should be good. Let's jump on our Flixbus here. Really a lot more comfortable than people realise. And we'll be on hello. Now I'm wondering straight away if this looks familiar to anybody at all, because it does to me. If you head back to last season and there's a Krakow video, this is right at Główny, main central square of Krakow, and it is stunning, and it is pretty much exactly as I remember it from 3 years ago. Big fan of this place, really lovely. We're going to check for some sculptures over there from memory. Got St Mary's Cathedral there. This is the underground market itself, so we're going to definitely have a wander through there. And then we might go and see if we can wander around Wawel Castle, because good old Rachie here has not been there, and I still think it's very pretty, so why not see it again? So yep, I remembered the horses. This is bringing back quite lovely memories actually. Scaffolding wasn't there when I was last here. Marketplace. This was a dangerous thing to do first up, wasn't it? The answer to that is yes. I was just saying, last time I was here, I'm pretty sure that building is where I started my pub crawl, which was at that time $26 and is now $41. But you can easily make that money back because first hour is free booze. And if you can't drink $44 worth of booze in 1 hour, what are you doing? Yeah. Krakowian flag. Anytime I think of, when I say Krakowian or Cracovia, have you seen a movie called The Terminal?
No.
Tom Hanks in it, where he's basically stuck in a terminal because while he's in the air, his country gets overthrown, and his country is Cracovia. So anytime I say Cracovia or think of Cracovia, I think of that movie. So in 3 years and this place still fucking amazes me. What Wawel Castle here, and I fucking love this place. Because that is solid gold right in front of us there. And on that dome. Let me just tip you up a little bit because I think you're pointing a bit down. But yeah. I love Wawel Castle. I loved it when I was here 3 years ago. I fucking love it now. Speaking to you as well as camera here. When I came here 3 years ago, I had next to no expectations for Krakow. You know, I didn't think it'd be pretty. I didn't think it'd be anything really. I just thought it'd be a town to visit so I could go to Auschwitz, essentially. And then I got here. And this was pretty much the first thing I did, was a walking tour that came up here. And my brain almost exploded at the time because it's just fucking lovely. I really like it. And I mean, it's probably not as pretty as some of the other places that we've already been to or that we're going to, but I think it blew my mind so much that first time because I didn't expect anything of it, and I'm still just blown away by it. I remember that it was beautiful, but I love this town. Down we go into the Dragon's Den. And this one's not a TV show where people try and pitch their ideas for new businesses and new products. This is the Dragon's Den of Wawel Castle. Now, this cave is over 12 million years old, this Dragon's Den. It's 270 metres long, of which 81 metres is available for the public to see.
Is there a living dragon or is that
to the one-way path down. And surprise, surprise, we're waiting for Americans who are asking if dragons are real. What a surprise.
How can you give them anything?
We're supposed to be going underground.
I'm looking for a dragon.
I apologise to the Americans. You were here. What'd you say?
So what kind of rock is that?
A hard one.
Feels a bit like
Now on the grounds of Basilica of St. Michael the Archangel, which I haven't actually been to. I didn't come here last time I came to Krakow. Some lovely gardens, we can hear the bells going. You can see a statue of the Pope there, which we're going to go have a look at in a moment. So, what a lot of people may not know is that Pope John Paul II was actually the bishop and then Archbishop of Krakow. And so there's a few depictions of him about the place. And I'm pretty sure that Pope that we saw is going to be John Paul II. Now that the theme park is over for the day, it is time for some football. It's KS Cracovia, which is a Krakowian team playing in the s03e35, I think it's called. This is the top league here in Poland. So it's time for some top tier football in a somewhat developed footballing country. I'm going to head into the store, see if I can get a shirt. Yeah. 4 minutes to kick off. I've just found my way to my seat. Well, almost there. See. Bit of VAR action here in Poland. Might have been a handball in the box. Like about looking for a penalty. This may take a while. Referee backing away. What's his goal? And there's a penalty. Yay! had no real flow, not a whole heap of quality, a lot of mid to long balls. Pressing on display was good though, I have to say that much. Pressing was good. Just don't know about with the ball. And both teams, to be fair. I will say though that Krakow probably deserved about 3 penalties in the first half. Score was 2-0 by the way. And I think I caught the other goal too actually. On a roll, I'll take that. So yeah, another ground visited in another country. Away. What I will say however is that in Central/Eastern Europe you hear about how insane some of the atmospheres are and the crowds are, and I have to say it lived up to it. Really, really good in that regard. Absolutely fucking outstanding, really. Loud singing the whole game. Seating was good. There was no point paying for my seat because people were stood right up against the barrier in front of my seat anyway. And I did pay for a seat right up front. So I'm okay with standing for 90 minutes though. That was all good. But yeah, atmosphere outstanding. Just under 13,000 people there. And I mean, you heard the noise. Half-hour walk home now. Catch you later. Energy land here again tomorrow. Sort of stumbled into Krakow, which is quite nice. It's nothing special, but it is quite nice. A few sculptures and stuff about. They've mowed some of the lawn and left some of it. I suppose there is a decent chunk here. Lovely. Oh, I see a lake or a river just up ahead, which is always nice in a park. There it is there. It is a lake. Bunch of people sitting by the lakeside. Just lovely. Ooh, lights. And a bridge over there too. One or two people having a picnic. How sweet.